play vocal cords.
I'm Zach, I play drums.
I'm Jeremy, I play bass.
I'm Josh, I play guitar.
And I'm Hunter, and I play guitar, and we are Paramore from Frankfort, Tennessee.
Our band in Paramore has a couple of cool meanings. One of them, the one we found that we really liked that made us choose the name was Secret Love. We really liked it. We got the idea from one of our friends' moms. It was her maiden name. We really thought it sounded cool. But we didn't choose it until like a couple years after that when we figured out what it meant. So yeah, we've kept it.
Why we chose our album title, All We Know Is Falling, is because Jeremy left us, and we were kind of like, that really sucks. So we based the album around him leaving, and basically all we know is crappy, falling. And we felt like everything was falling apart. We were just torn up inside because we've been best friends for years, and then he just left us. So that's what we based the album around. But now he's back, and everything's cool. Most of us in the band are pretty young, and that can be a good thing and sometimes a bad thing. We'll show up on the first day of a tour with some bands, and we kind of feel like we're looked down on a lot because we get out of the car and people are like, what is this, a soccer mom bringing her kids to practice? So I mean, we're kind of like, we're always scared to approach bands.
I definitely think being a young band helps with connecting with fans, as kids look up to you. At the same time, they think it's so cool that you're the same age, if not younger. They're like, dude, that's so awesome, you guys. I'm older than you, no way. I love you guys. And so it's definitely a great feeling to know that kids older and the same age can connect with us, and I just think it's a cool thing.
The song "Whoa," I wrote the lyrics to the chorus. We got everybody singing "Whoa," and I know a lot of people think they're the most ridiculous lyrics, but the way I was inspired to write those was, we were sitting in Orlando with an acoustic guitar, and I was picturing the crowd singing with us, singing "Whoa" with us, and I was like, that would be really cool.
Yeah.
So, I kind of just envisioned a live show there, and that's where I got the inspiration from.
I've hoped for change, it gets better every day. I've hoped for change, but still I feel the same. There's something wrong.
I don't drive too much. Her dad drives a lot, but whenever he doesn't, I mean, he's a beast, but whenever he doesn't want to drive, he's like, Jeremy, take the wheel. So I'll drive, and it's cool, and he'll wake up about an hour later and he's ready to go for another 8 hours or so. But I mean, like we said, Hunter sucks. We rode with him once, and he was on curbs without a trailer. It's we were like, whoa. He goes, yeah, think about how bad that would have been with a trailer. And we're like, okay. Yeah, so it's kind of scary. We almost died, dude.
Cause everybody knows that we can do this on our own. And we got everybody singing. Whoa, 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 whoa.
With my dad being on the road, there's one pro, because he does all the driving mostly. But no, actually, it's pretty cool to have him around. I don't know a lot of bands that have really toured with their parents, so it's pretty cheesy, I know.
Yeah.
But we get picked on a lot for that.
Yeah, it kind of stinks. Everybody's like, "You guys want to hang out?" "Oh, Dad, just kidding. We'll talk to you later."
Yeah.
Ah,
It's really not what it seems like. Like
Yeah.
they're definitely really cool. Like they get along with us and stuff like that, and they'll hang out. And there's a lot of times where they'll be like, "No, you guys go out. I'll just go home." I mean, it's not what everyone thinks it is.
Yeah.
It's really not at all. It's really just like he's a tour manager, and there's no like.
It's not like he's like following us around with a paddle, and every time we mess up, he's like, bend over, bam.
No, not like that.
We got everybody singing.
I think 5 years ago, I wasn't really thinking about touring with the bands and making CDs that would be in Tower Records and Best Buy. I was just sitting at home learning songs from the radio on guitar, and I was like, wow, I really like this. I didn't think I would ever really go anywhere. And then until I met some friends and we formed a band, I was like, wow, I really love this. And we met Haley, and she had an incredible voice, and until everything like fell together, that's when I really saw. It took a couple years for me to really understand that this could go somewhere, and it was totally crazy when it did.